it doesn't matter who jacked it to me. I'm gonna be flattered regardless. The fact that you
jacked it.
Oh shit. Nah, I really do look like one of them those Alpha Male podcasts.
No, the glasses.
Stupid sunglasses inside. I can't say stupid sunglasses inside when I'm wearing sunglasses inside.
Sure.
But they'd just be like, oh wait, the mic isn't even in my fucking face.
Really?
Yeah, so if you didn't hear that, I was saying I like one of them Alpha Male podcasts. There's Red Bull podcasts. Like, bro, it's so simple, bro. Honestly, all you have to do is just call her a bitch. Like, trust me on this one. All you have to do is just call her a bitch. And she'll be like, why are you calling me a bitch? And I'll be like, because I think you're a bitch. She'll be like, damn, he speaks the truth. Kind of want to give him my pussy now. Be like, yeah, and then you slide up in them cheeks, my nigga. You slide up in it and make sure she bust. Make sure she motherfucking bust, nigga. You niggas ain't understanding what I'm trying to say. Okay? If you don't make her bust, if you don't make her come, another man will. Okay? So when you slide up in them walls, nigga, those vicious innards, you gotta make sure she motherfucking bust. Okay? God, you niggas are worth. You niggas are hopeless. You niggas are never gonna get any pussy unless you buy my course. Then, if you buy my course, then yeah, you niggas will be swimming in pussy, bro. You niggas will be swimming in pussy, man. I'm telling y'all, pussy. Anyway, welcome back. Welcome back.
Okay.
What a good introduction. I didn't even need the introduction. Follow the TikTok, follow the Facebook, follow the Instagram, and most importantly, subscribe on YouTube if you enjoy our content. That's all we're asking. Just to enjoy the content. We hope we make you laugh. If we make you laugh, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's get straight into this.
So make sure you smash it.
Yo, this is too funny, bro.
Alright, man. So the warm-up question for today is, I was on TikTok and I saw this and I was like, might as well make it a TikTok. So it's like, those TikTok where it says like, oh, this or that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So this, which is, this, experience teenage love, that, growing old with someone.
Bro, growing old is, wait.
Think about it properly. Think about it properly. Remember, teenage love, niggas don't care. You believe this person is the love of your life.
I've already experienced teenage love, though. It's better to grow old with someone than that. Like, why would you?
Like when I was watching it, I was like, easy, grow old with someone, obviously.
Yeah.
But then when you think about how much like teenagers, like they love like a guy or a girl.
No, they don't.
Like
they think they do.
Yeah, they think they do. But like, imagine just that ignorance of like, this person's perfect. There's no mistake they can ever make. That kind of love.
Yeah, but that gets ruined in like a week anyway.
True. But we're just saying before the weekend. Like, imagine just that before the weekend, that teenage love.
Rather grow old with someone. It means more.
It means more. But it's just that love, like where you're like, found this person is perfect. There ain't nothing they can do you wrong.
Nah, I'd just rather go old with someone.
Fair.
I don't know why you needed to tell me, think about it again. Like, nah, I think anyone who's past the teenage years would honestly answer. Even teenagers would say grow old with someone. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing special about teenage love. I'll be so real with you. If anything, it's not even love. It just ain't love, to be honest.
Also, for that ignorance part, for a couple of weeks or a couple of days, like, that's love.
Yeah. It feels blissful, honestly, Like, you just thinking, oh my God, this person, blah, blah, blah. Like, you're hype, not gonna lie.
You're hype.
But you can still experience that as an adult, You know that, right? If you meet someone that really fits who you are or whatever, then you can still experience that same thing.
Okay, let's put it this way. Okay, rather like a high school love, like those ones that later on become married. Like, okay, for how do I put it? For that period of high school, but you know that you become like those. How do I say those good ones that become like married at the end from high school? That good love during high school, or just grow old with a random person.
What, someone that you met later? Wait, grow old with a random person?
Like
Not your significant other?
No, sorry, just later on. Like just someone rather than.
Nah, I'd rather do it later.
No, okay.
Because I don't know if you know, let's say like I have the craziest glow up ever, something crazy like that, and I've been with this one person since high school. I'm gonna be like, damn, there is quite a bit I missed out on, not gonna lie. And you only do live once, I won't lie to you. I'm not saying you have to have a hoe phase or nothing. It depends on the person. If you are the type of person where you know, you feel like you want to try other things first before you settle down with one person, then go ahead. I don't see anything wrong with that, honestly. It makes sense. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, me personally, I'd rather just meet someone later on when we're both mad, mature and everything. We both know what we like and all. And yeah, rather than having to, I guess, figure that all out with another person by your side. It's definitely much harder than two people coming together and kind of already fitting. It's like two puzzle pieces that fit perfectly versus having to mend the puzzle piece for it to fit perfectly. Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather take the one later on than having to build up. But if you build up, you could also argue that it'll mean more. Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
Like the love will mean more because of all you've went through and everything. But even growing old with someone that you met later on, you still have more than enough time to go through stuff. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Really, they're both the same thing except one started a bit earlier. And there'll probably be more problems because you're both immature. So I'd rather just meet someone when we're both mature, to be honest.
Like those high school people that like are in love and then they get married to that same person been with us. Don't they ever cheat? Like,
no.
They don't.
I know someone like that. He's been with his girl since they were 13 and they're still together and everything.
Never cheated.
Nope.
That's tough.
Tough?
That's tough. Like, that's good.
Oh, okay.
That's fair, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Shit's crazy, not gonna lie.
But like, imagine being with this person for like 20 years and you've never...
Yeah, 20 years. I don't know. Maybe we just can't imagine it because we've only been alive for 20 years.
Like,
I think when you get older, time seems shorter. You know, do you know what I mean? Like the more you've lived, the more it seems short. Like 5 years ago, it doesn't seem that long ago, does it? But when we were 10, 5 years ago, that's like, 5 years is such a long time. Do you know what I'm saying? But to us, 5 years ago was just yesterday. It's the same way. Like if your parents in their 50s or whatever, they see 30 years ago, it's just yesterday. The more time you've lived on this earth, the more time seems like it's going quicker and it seems shorter.
I feel like COVID was 2 years ago, can't lie to you.
Yeah. Actually, no. COVID does feel like because it's been such a difference. As in, we went from nobody being outside, everyone wearing masks, to now you get one or two people wearing masks, then one outside again. So it does feel like a while ago. It's been a drastic change. To me, at least, I don't know.
Like, it feels like 2 years away. Like, ago, I mean. Like, that's how it feels like.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, it's either... In my mind, it's like... The effect is still there, like, economy-wise and mentally-wise. I feel like it's still there.
I can't believe it was 4 years ago.
4 whole years.
At the same time. Right?
4 whole years. That's a long time.
That is a while ago. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it's not though.
It's not, no.
Like, I don't know why. Even the secondary was only a year before that year.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like secondary was like a year ago. Wait. No, yeah, it feels like secondary wasn't that long ago compared to COVID. COVID feels like time ago for me. But
so many shit
secondary was like, I forget that was time ago, you know. It
so many shit happened after secondary that it just feels like it didn't happen at all.
We're living in the Boondocks episode.
Bro, this shit is weird.
We're 1000% living in the Boondocks episode.
Like, we are in a weird, like, leaving secondary back then and then, like, not coming here, but like, what happened after secondary and then COVID happened, it feels like a while away. Like, it feels like it didn't happen at all.
What? COVID?
Like, no, like, when before COVID came, like after secondary, for like the year or like a couple months before COVID came, and then we had to go in lockdown. That during that time, it felt like nothing happened. What?
No, keep talking. I'm gonna find time.
It felt like nothing happened there, like during that moment. I don't know, like it feels like there's like a skip and a jump. Okay, there you go. Whatever happened in that moment was forgettable. That's what I was gonna say. Whatever happened in that moment feels forgettable, like it wasn't as important as you think it was, I guess.
I just realized, I was looking into the camera and I was like, oh, I look like this guy.
Cyclops.
Yeah. What the fuck? Because look, if you look at the computer.
Oh my god, yeah. Cyclops glasses. No fucking way.
That's so dumb. I just clocked that now.
You actually have because he does have glasses like he like literally puts on.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's true.
Like I was like, yeah, that's so crazy. I can never look at these glasses the same now.
No, I can't.
That's so funny.
I actually can't look at it and just. That actually does look like Cyclops glasses.
What the fuck? Yeah, these are coming off for now. What the hell, bro? But speaking of dating though, I have something that I want. Huh? We were kinda. Oh. Would you rather grow old or someone?
Oh yeah.
I have a topic that I want to talk about. I don't even think I really need to check my notes, to be honest. Like, I know what it is. I'm still gonna check my notes though anyway.
Check my notes.
Yeah, I think people are fucking hopeless at dating. Like, hopeless, bro. Okay, go on. Because I feel like the fact
Why do I feel like this is gonna relate to me, but go on.
It relates to everyone. We've all done this at least once. 1000%. I feel like if you need to go on the internet and watch videos like, 5 crucial steps to get your crush to like you, like those type of videos and shit. Like, come on, bro. It can't be that bad.
It's like, as a kid, you did that.
Yeah, it's okay if you did that when you were young. But the fact that there's grown fucking adults that do that, I'm thinking, how old are you, bro? Just talk to them. And you know what? Okay, so, because, like, when I was getting my hair done, yeah, I was, the one came up and I recommended, yeah, so I was just watching it with, my hairdresser. So, yeah, I just...
You know you don't have...
She knows she's watching it.
You don't have one audience, you know that.
I know that, but, you know, it's addressed to her, innit? Because she watches it. But, yeah, so... And, the tips that she was giving was just like... Bro, you're basically faking your personality just to get someone to like you. Do you know how lame that is? Like, for example, you know, if the guy's into sports, like, talk to him about sports. But it's like, what if you say something stupid? Like, oh yeah, I enjoy watching football too. Like, I love it when LeBron James throws the golf ball into the basket.
You
like,
can't be that stupid.
Something dumb like that. That's a whole you'd be surprised though. If you've ever had a girl come talk to you about the sport that you like and she's faking liking it, it's just embarrassing. You get secondhand embarrassment because they're just absolutely chatting pure nonsense and you're like, what are you talking about? I honestly don't think things should be that bad as a grown person, at least, to where you need literal, I don't know, like,
you'll be shocked though.
It's not even really dating advice. It's just,
you actually will be shocked. It's so reality hit that I got from, I want to say from TikTok is, you think as a kid, if you don't have any social cues. Let me slow down. Social skills.
Oh, skills.
Social skills, and like you don't have that much friends. You think when you grow older, I would have everything. I will be able to talk to girls. I'll be able to. You think it'll come to you naturally because you see these older people and you're like, bro, it's easy for you. You think that it won't. It's not like, oh, if you don't have it when you're younger, you will never have it. Yeah. It's just like, if you think that you, like, as a reality check, if you think that you have it when you grow older, like, you most likely won't. Like, there are adults who don't know how to talk to girls, like, grown people. And you think that, like, everyone does. But they don't. They're grown adults who don't have friends.
The friends want to understand. But...
like, if you actually don't have friends for back in the day, you can't make friends anywhere else.
Yeah, you basically can't.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah, that is sad. Unless, like... I mean, unless you make them online and then you end up meeting up over time.
But that's such a low chance as well.
Yeah.
And finding normal people online.
Normal people online.
It's crazy. Finding normal people online is...
Oh, my days.
Like, bro, imagine, like, in secondary, you had no friends.
Yeah,
you
you're
left
cooked.
secondary with no friends.
Nah, but that's cool. College, you still got college. And if not college, you got university.
What about if you don't?
Exactly. After education, if you haven't made friends by then, you're cooked.
You're fucked.
Unless you go to hobbies.
Okay.
Hobbies.
Oh, yeah,
you can make friends if you do hobbies.
But then most of the chance, old people don't want to do things that make them feel uncomfortable.
When you say old, like how old?
I don't know, older people. No, I'm saying older people, and we're like in our 20s.
Yeah, we are older people now. But I feel like
we're getting there.
if it's something you're interested in, think about it. Imagine going to a place where you're all interested in the same thing. How can you not make friends? Unless they're personality shit. How can you not make friends?
Actually true.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you see how we're doing boxing and stuff, yeah? Like, I'm not saying we're going to make friends with anyone there or nothing, but it's like, you all enjoy the same thing.
You have a community.
Yeah, exactly. And I would even stretch out as far as going to the gym. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I've made friends in the gym. I think it's possible, honestly. You know, you just end up talking about your workout and then boom, you just talk about other shit and then you've made a friend. Just like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. You can make friends if you try.
But you have to just, you know, you have to be able to talk, basically. I can't lie. Like, if you're not willing to talk to new people, then yeah, good luck. You gotta, well, I know you can't really get over it. Well, you kind of can get over social anxiety, but it's hard, I know.
Yeah, if you can't...
But you gotta put yourself in uncomfortable positions sometimes, you know.
Actually, it's true. You need to put yourself in an uncomfortable position to grow.
Facts, you really need to, man. But I think, in general, just looking for dating advice online nowadays is like, what are they called?
To be honest, I do understand though, actually.
I understand why people do it. But it's like, what are they called? You know, what do they call it? Like, is it snake oil, like, salesman or something like that?
No.
Oh, there's this term for, like, basically, like, you know, shitty advice, basically. Not shitty advice, but like shitty product. I'm just using it for like shitty advice, but you're gonna get shit advice basically if you search for like, oh, how to get
salesman.
Yeah. They call them like a something oil salesman or something stupid. I don't remember. It's from something back in the day, like real way back in the day when you had a lot more salesmen that would be like, oh, if you drink this, it'll cure your cancer or something stupid. It's obviously a scam. But what did they know? It was the 1800s, isn't it?
1800s?
Yeah, I'm talking about... Have you played... Oh, no, you haven't. You said that, I haven't even said anything.
Yeah, I know.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
A little bit. Just a tiny.
One of the tasks in the beginning, I think someone is sick or something. No. Someone has told you that I think their sister or something has died. Because... she died from like cancer or whatever, and the salesman said that he had something that she could drink and it will cure her or whatever, and he's been selling it to all the people in the town and it's actually not doing anything. I think it's actually making them sick, something like that. So you now have to go and find the guy and either kill him or spare him and just tell him to like, oh, you know, leave town or whatever. But the thing that he was selling, like, I don't remember the name of it, man. I don't remember the fucking name. Yeah, I'll move on. But it's basically like that, like, you know, very shady. But I think, you know, like, if you're looking for advice like, oh, how to talk to men or how to talk to women, you're already looking in the wrong place. Because not all men and all women are the same. They're not all the same.
But at the same time, if you don't have the people to tell, like, to ask, the internet is the best place to ask.
Yeah, true.
Next place to ask.
You know what's funny? Even asking your parents, is also cooked.
Yeah.
Because they grew up in a completely different time.
True.
You know, I remember asking my mum for advice, like, oh, you know, what should I do? And she'll be like, oh, just do this. Either that's not socially acceptable anymore, or that's extremely cringe. Do you get what I'm saying? No, but it's true though.
Socially acceptable, but I would love to know what she said.
No, it wasn't like I wasn't talking about anything specific, yeah. But it's like a lot of the answers that your parents will give you, it will work. It worked in your time, but times are completely different.
Definitely.
It's just not gonna work nowadays. I'll be so real with you. You know what's funny? You know what's a funny thought that I had, yeah? You know you wouldn't exist if your dad never raised up your mum. Or the other way around.
True.
That's crazy though. Think about it. Like, if he never had the guts to raise up your mum, you genuinely would not exist.
Okay.
That's wild.
Okay.
That's actually crazy, you know. I never thought about it that way ever.
Like if you did not actually speak to your mom.
Yeah. You wouldn't
yeah,
exist.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nah, but it's not even just speaking. Riz. As in,
Keeping-
he's defo dropped some Riz on her. Do you
Keeping
get what I'm
her
saying?
as well.
Like, what?
Making sure she's happy.
Yeah, you wouldn't exist. Like, that's fucking wild to me, bro. That our parents had to basically go through what we're going through now. No, it's not exactly the same. Us young people, like dating for us young people now is a whole different ball game to even dating 10 or 20 years ago. Like, it's a whole different ball game.
Don't understand. Like before, as a kid, like I always go like later on you will not learn, but later on that's when you go like, okay, this is when the time you need to, because when I see on TV, this is the time when you need to go like, start dating people, like, you know, like, because what I see is what I presumed will be like what I'll do. Like when you see people on Tinder and Bumble go like, okay, so you know you go on dates and get with a girl, but right now I ain't dating no one. I don't even want to date anyone.
I hear that, man. Do you know what? I still don't think I'll ever use a dating app.
You don't think so?
I just can't do it, man. I just not doing it. I'll be so real
I
with you.
tried. It's not working, man.
You know, I found out that surprisingly, most women on dating apps are looking for a relationship, and most men are looking for hookups.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. You know,
Damn.
I thought it would be equal, surprisingly, but nah. Apparently, most men are just looking to hook up on dating apps. I guess that's why a lot of women put no hookups in their bios. I remember seeing that a lot when I was on Yubo. You know, I love how Yubo isn't spoken about as a dating app for teens. It literally is.
Is it a UK one or like
Yubo? Nah,
No,
they got
it's
Yubo
not.
in
No.
America.
It's all over the world actually.
Yeah.
I remember they're France people.
But like,
Belgium
how
and
can you
stuff.
say it's not a dating app? It literally has all the same mechanics, except the only thing that's different is the way it's advertised.
I think it's just advertised for younger people.
Yeah, it's advertised as an app to make friends.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, it's exactly the same as Tinder. You have someone's bio, you have pictures of them, blah, 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 and you either swipe left or right. I meant
That's every
left
day.
or right. I did left or right.
That's every day now, to be honest.
Exactly. But then they describe it as not a dating app. So it's not a dating app because of the way it's advertised. Even though it literally has all the same features. Like, you can't see who swiped on you unless you pay for like whatever.
Yeah.
Which, you know what? That really used to piss me off back in the day.
It's stupid.
Because I used to get like thousands of people swiping on me. You mean tell me I can't see the baddies that have swiped me? I can only, you know what I figured out though? On Yubo, so I think I've been around you and Diego when I've done this. Where, don't you remember them times where we'd be at Diego's yard and I'd just be... Yeah. So that's how you figure out who swiped on you. If you keep swiping and you get someone instantly, that means they swiped on you as well. So you can end up clearing out your whole, they swiped on you list just by doing that. Because when I see people on Yubo like, nah, she's not it, and they'll swipe, yeah, she's laying. It's like, bro, what are you doing? You're limiting
so
yourself.
many times.
Just swipe on all of them. It doesn't matter. And if they accept you, then filter through that.
True.
People should do that on dating apps as well, you know. Just swipe everyone. Like, big work. What the hell? And if you know what I used to do when I'd run out of swipes? I'd go to their bio and see if their snap was in their bio. Just cause like if they're too bad and I don't want to miss out on them, I'm just like, alright, cool, I'll just add them on their snap instead. So at least there's like a chance that I get to chat to them, whatever. But you can't tell me that Yubo wasn't a dating app. You know what I mean? Like
everyone was there.
Come on, man. It's a whole dating app. I'll be so honest with you. It really is. And the people that say, I'm just there for the lives. Get a life. You're there for the live, but you don't have a life. Please. Get a life, man.
I remember I was in one of the lives. I had such a shit phone back in the day. The phone didn't have a front camera. I swear it was a
How is that even possible?
It was a Hawaii phone.
Oh my God.
So I was there. I was on the live with these man. Like they were just chatting about a bunch of stuff. Could not even open my camera to look at myself. Sad. I remember a time I was on FaceTime with a bunch of people as well. I had to go to the mirror upstairs and use
Just
the
to
back
see.
of my
Oh,
phone
that's-
to reflect off my face so you could see my face. Bro, times are actually mad tough, man. Like, as a kid, you did so many dumb, stupid stuff.
Bro, that's crazy. Having to use the back camera to
I had to use the
FaceTime?
back
What?
camera for FaceTime because it didn't have a front camera.
Bro,
And these men were like, why you not using it? I'm like, don't worry.
I mean, you probably looked better because it was your back camera.
Oh,
Actually, no, you probably looked cross-eyed or something.
it was just opposite. It was the opposite.
Yeah, Lord. No, I swear I don't remember.
Yeah.
But from Yuba, yeah. And you know, I don't know. I never thought the lives were entertaining. It's just a bunch of people just humiliating
Just
themselves.
yapping.
Yo, it's literally humiliation content before humiliation content. You know, like the 20v1s and all that. Do you remember they used to do like Yuba Olympics as well? Oh no, Yuba talent shows. Yuba's Got Talent. Yeah, I remember those. Like, it's literally just humiliation content before humiliation content. I don't know how people. Actually, no, I do get it. Obviously, everyone likes to watch other people make a fool of themselves. Like, that's entertaining. Do you get what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I can understand why seeing that on Yuba makes entertaining too. But from what I've heard now, a lot of the Yuba, like if you're still watching Yuba lives at this age, like you're the age that we're at now, yeah, you need to get that.
Okay.
You actually have to get that.
That's personal.
Because, I mean, what are you doing, really? Like, seriously. What are you actually doing?
I think this is the third time you're violating people. Like, leave the people alone.
I can't leave the people alone. They just they need to do better, man. I mean, you know, you're on Uber at your big age. If you're over the age of 21, or you're 21 and over and you still have Uber, don't delete that app. Delete yourself. I'll be so frank with you, honestly. Like, just.
I'm sorry, man.
Because what are you doing, man?
If you have Uber, man, no. If you get the girls, you get the girls. Huh,
What do you mean get the girls?
Make sure they're not underage.
Even worse if you're a guy on Uber. Like, bro, just get a dating app at this point. Like, why are you still on Uber? Do you get what I mean? Why are you even still on that shit, bro? Fuck that.
Would I ever get Tinder? I don't know. If I would.
You know what? I'll never forget that one girl that I moved to on Uber, yeah. She was a 6'3" Congolese girl. And she was saying, if I was Megan Thee Stallion, you short men would be moving to me. So me as a short man, or at least short back then, I wasn't even short, I was 5'11". I was like, do you know what? Let me shoot my shot at this stallion. She said, ew, no. I remember she asked me, how tall am I? And I was like, I'm 5'11". She was like, ew, no. Alright.
Should we do one day, like an episode where we talk about like our dating experiences? That would be a funny ass.
Yeah.
Like just experiences. Because we already have something planned we want to do for this episode, so it's just gonna be.
We do.
Yeah.
Huh?
You have a bunch of Reddit.
Hey, why would you say it the other day?
Because you just forgot.
I didn't forget though. I thought you were talking about something else.
No.
Oh shit! Alright. Yeah, I guess
I'll say we do that one day.
That might be a pretty relatable episode.
Another nostalgia episode.
Yeah, true, man.
Yeah, we should do that as a series, actually, nostalgia episodes. That'd be good.
I don't know. What do I even really have to say about dating there, to be honest?
Like dating experiences with...
I don't really remember.
Don't worry,
much.
That day you remember.
Are you sure? If we talk about it, what you think will just come to us, innit?
Yeah, it might just come to us. If it doesn't, then we'll move on.
Yeah, that'll be so embarrassing. Like, today we're going to be talking about dating experiences.
And nothing comes out. Someone just speaks about one thing and we move.
It's like, okay, first.
Oh, man.
That's way too funny, bro. Alright, okay, cool. How long? It's been 30 minutes. Alright, let's move on to the... Wait, hold on.
Please don't burp.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you expect?
I don't know.
It's time. I can't do Bruce Buffer's voice in UFC. So we got a lot of Ask Reddits today. We kind of wanted to dedicate the rest of this episode to Reddit posts because before you click off, it gets really good. I'm not even joking. No, it doesn't even get really good. It starts good and it ends great. Okay, it just gets better and better. I'll be so honest with you.
It's very good. Like, it was saying them to me, and he was like, might as well make the whole episode right.
Yeah, facts. I got a lot to read out, honestly.
And I might separate into a shorter one where you don't hear bullshit from the beginning.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, if you're here anyway, you already heard bullshit from the beginning. So,
That's true, actually, that's true.
But I have a separate video for all of it. If you want to click off now, don't actually click off. There might be interesting stuff at the end. You never know. Just wait. Don't wait. That's life, your choice.
I just put my fucking eye in the mic.
Let's go. What's the first one?
So I wanna I want to talk about our own experiences of this, or our own thoughts on this before. Why am I talking into the mic?
Bro, I don't know what. Like I just heard mumble.
I want to talk about Okay, I'll ask the question first. We'll talk about our own experiences. Then I'll read out what other people had to say.
Okay.
But do you think anyone has ever masturbated to the thought of you, and how does that make you feel?
Has anyone I say no.
What?
I say no.
Okay.
I feel like someone. Okay, maybe someone has seen me and gone like, I will masturbate today, but not to me.
That's so random.
Like, I feel like someone has gone. Like, I'm not saying myself is like spectacular, but I feel like someone has just seen something that I've done or seen me do something and gone like, okay, you know what, that made me not whoa. I didn't finish what I said. Made me feel a little bit, tingly today, and I might go do stuff to myself today. Do you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, let me not even say it. Yeah,
When you gonna say bash?
No,
I heard a B.
I was gonna say bricked up.
Bricked up. Hey.
Yeah, we know what we're referring to. But I'm just saying, like, there might be someone that's gone like, oh shit. I don't know, but I don't think anyone has masturbated to me. No.
Not even
Wait.
those.
We'll talk about this. Actually, we'll talk about this off camera.
Why? Wait. If someone has.
Yeah.
Does it begin with an I?
No.
Does it begin with an M?
A. But it's not someone you know. No.
It's not someone I know.
Oh my God. Yes, someone that's actually done. Oh my God.
So why don't you talk about it here?
I don't know.
Just don't say the name.
Okay.
Wait, is it recent?
No, a while ago. Like, okay,
How long
so
ago?
I don't know if this is too TMI. Basically, I was on a FaceTime with a girl. Oh fuck, this is so cringy to talk about a camera.
It is cringy.
But I was on FaceTime with a girl, and then she said she liked my voice.
You already know.
And she was, and I'm being dead ass, on that day she was actually masturbating.
How could you tell?
She told me.
She told you. Oh, she told you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She told me to, my God, it was weird. She told me to keep talking. Yes. She told me to keep talking, and I just kept talking, and she was doing her shit on the side, and I could hear it. Like, I could hear dog.
Gush.
The gush, yeah. I could fucking hear it. I could hear the gush, like, on the side. I could just hear, like, you know what I'm talking about, like, the gush. I could hear it on the side. And I just kept talking.
You didn't join them?
No, I don't think so. Wait, did I?
I can't even remember.
Maybe I did. I think I did.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna ask something. Fuck. What was I gonna ask you? Oh yeah. Did anything ever lead? Did anything come from that?
No.
Seriously?
She lives like outside London. We try to link up a couple times. Didn't work.
Oh, okay. I see.
If she ever sees, I doubt she'll see this. But I've lost contact with her. I tried to call her one day. She ignored me. But that's a different story. I don't think she will ever see this. Oh shit! If she does, fuck.
She's not actually gonna know.
She knows.
She knows what?
If she sees my face and I talk about it, she'll know it's her.
How do you know? Could be another girl. He could have hella bitches. It could be either one of them. You never know, honestly.
I'm an innocent person.
How did that make you feel, though? What, you felt indifferent about it? You weren't gassed or anything?
No, it wasn't that I was gassed. I think I was, like, stroking my shit with her as well.
So it was just like a moment mutual. Of euphoria, basically.
Yeah, just mutual shit. Yeah. I had my headphones.
But she started it, though. So
she started it, and I was just hearing moaning in the background. I was like, what's going on? And then she just...
Wait, how long ago was this?
This was... How old am I? 3 years ago.
So you were 18?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains it. It's not as bad then, I guess.
And she, like, I was just hearing moaning in the background, and she just kept quiet. And I was like, what's going on?
Man, that's wild.
And I was like... And then she just said, oh, yeah, I'm doing this. And then I started hearing gush in the background. And I was there like, okay. And I think I'm pretty sure... I feel like I went to the toilet and stroked my shit.
Wait, not on the call?
No, I mean on the call, but in the toilet. I was on the call in the toilet. Yeah.
It's good. This nigga waiting for the call to end. No, okay, now let me join it.
No.
Let me tag in. Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah.
Shit, alright. So you don't feel like any type of way about
because it was mutual. I want to say it's mutual masturbation. I don't fucking know. Like So
fairs, I guess.
You know.
But what about the people that you don't know? Like, is there anyone
there's no one that's told me that they masturbated to me.
Is there anyone that you wish they did?
No.
They would have?
I don't think I would feel comfortable for someone to masturbate
Really?
to me.
Why not?
No, it's like, let me join in. That's what my part is on. Oh my God. I think we're actually very sexualized. A friend of mine, he was eating.
Yeah.
Like he was eating and he was passing through YouTube and he saw a video of ours.
Uh-huh.
And then his mom came in the room. I was like, "Hey, yo, is that on? Put it on, put it on." First shit we said some gay or shit first scene. You know, like the opening scene where we say some weird or shit. That's the first thing she saw. The nigga took it off. Bro. Oh my God. The shit we say on this is crazy. Like, the mom saw it and then she was like, "Oh, let me see Tomai. Is that Tomai?" You're like, "Yeah, let me see." He was like, "No, you don't want to see it." And the first, like, the intro was just like some, I can't remember what video he even saw. But, yeah.
I feel like it must have been the one about, like, I knew which one it was.
No.
It was the one about pause. Like, you know, like back in the day, you couldn't say anything gay. I bet it was that one.
But yeah, what about you?
Hell, man.
How would you feel if someone told you they masturbated to you?
Well, I have been told. And honestly, I feel very flattered about it. I can't lie to you. Like, I take it as a huge compliment. Sure. Like, huge compliment, bro. So, yeah, bro, I swear if my DMs get flooded up.
Imagine people come out and say, "I've been masturbating to you."
Bro, if I do.
Like, I feel like every guy's always thought, like, has this girl ever masturbated to you?
Yeah, because those guys, like,
I don't masturbate.
Bro, every guy has done it though. If they don't do it, they have done it at least once.
Like what? Masturbate to a girl?
To a girl, yeah. 1000%.
me.
No, I don't mean like on the phone to a girl. I mean like the thought of her. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you know girls do that, right?
Wait, what do you mean by the thought of her? Like she's like doing it to you or what?
No, wait, what? Wait, say that again?
Like what? She like you're stroking your shit in the sense that you are having sex with her.
Nah, it doesn't have to be that. It could be as long as she's in the imagination. Then I guess it don't matter what's happening. But
I feel like I have done that before.
Bro, you know you've done that.
I feel like I have. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay. But what? Because I don't know. Not every guy is like into porn, innit? So what else would they use?
That is shocking.
Do you know what I mean?
Imagine a guy that doesn't watch porn.
You're looking at them.
Never, I mean.
Oh, never. Yeah. Okay. I feel like nowadays that's impossible.
So easily accessible.
There's probably like 1 out of the 8 billion living on Earth.
1 out of the 8 billion.
He's probably a monk as well.
Oh, yeah, those monks. Yes, monks. Actually,
shit, yeah.
Monks. They
don't.
Like, there's one monk that's never seen a woman in his life, and he died.
What?
Like, there's a monk.
He's never seen a woman.
Like, ever in his life.
What about his mom?
Ever.
Nah.
I'm being serious. It's a thing. There's like a monk that died and has never seen a woman in his life.
I don't believe that.
I'm being serious. Actually, let me quickly search it up.
What? He's never seen a woman. Not even his mom. He doesn't have any sisters.
I don't think he ever has.
That doesn't make any sense.
A monk.
That's fucking jokes.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Whew. But you killed me with that, honestly.
Before.
Fuck.
Yeah, a monk died, 82 years old, and has never seen. Wait. Having never seen a woman in 82 years, died in Greece. He has never experienced driving a car, watching a movie, traveling in an airplane. And he's never seen a woman in his life. 82 years old.
So how did you know what a woman is?
He's never... I don't know. He's never... I guess... But how can that...
Says who?
True, it says who, but like... Oh no, that's what they fucking said. But he's never seen a woman in his life. Imagine you've never seen a woman in your life.
Bro, he has.
No, like I can't remember what his story is, but he's never seen a woman in his life.
So not even his mom.
I don't think so. I think like he maybe he was adopted and put in a...
True. And
No, wait, no. There's no way you haven't seen a woman in your life. Deep it. Who the
Why?
fuck birthed you?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you remember your birth.
Okay, remembering that you've seen a woman.
What if he was given away straight away or something?
True.
I don't really know how the whole monk thing works. Do you know what I mean? I'm not quite too sure. All I know is it's nothing like Avatar, but...
Okay.
Oh.
We haven't even started the radio question. Can you realize that? We actually haven't started.
No, but I wanted this one to... I wanted this one... I wanted for us to go off on a tangent with this one though,
Okay.
before we get to the replies, because the replies were lacking, but I knew that we would have our own good replies. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, honestly, real quick, I guess just to wrap it up, yeah, before we go back to what people said, yeah, I feel like, you know what? I feel like there might be a double standard. When it comes to jacking it to, you know, another person. Because, you know, like, you know how we said like, oh, yeah, we'd be flattered about it and everything. Do you know what I mean? I mean, doesn't it depend on who does it, though? I think for me, it doesn't matter who jacked it to me. I'm going to be flattered regardless. The fact that you...
Jacked it.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm keeping these on for the rest of the episode, man. I can't even show my face.
Yeah, continue.
I can't believe I said that and I didn't even realize I was saying that.
Yeah, but whoever jacked it,
Man.
how would you feel if a gay guy said that he stroked his shit to you? Be careful, bro.
Be careful.
What's your response? What's your
This is my response.
What's your reaction?
This is my response. Why is this shouldn't be funny though? This should be normal. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, so my response would just be
Okay, go on. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Alright, okay. Alright. Alright, cool. I'd just say so that No, let's make it more entertaining, yeah. You be the gay guy.
Okay, go on.
You be the gay guy. Alright, go on. Look me in my eyes and say it.
Oh my god, it wasn't even true.
Oh, bro, I don't like this.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Alright, roleplay, let's go.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to wear my fucking Cyclops glasses, bro. Alright, cool.
I don't even know.
Just enjoying my apple juice martini.
What's my dialogue? You know I've jacked it to you before.
Oh shit, bro. I mean, I'm flattered, but I don't song that way, you know.
I didn't expect that to be your reaction. Man said, oh, for real, with excitement.
That was not. Oh my god.
No, wait, oh, for real.
Can we get a second take?
Oh, this is a good episode. What the fuck?
Bro, that was not meant to be said. That was, look, okay, no. My follow-up answer. Listen, yeah, my tone may have indicated excitement, but there was no excitement in what I said, yeah.
I said, oh, for real. But yeah.
I tried to sound too PC. Like, oh, as in like, oh yeah, it's completely okay. Fuck's sake, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my days, cuz.
Where are we even at with this conversation? I don't even understand. Where are we even at with this conversation?
I think I was saying, oh yeah. Like, if it was, I'm gonna use different terminology so that people don't get confused now, yeah. But, so like, even if it was someone that I wouldn't find attractive, and they told me that they flicked the bean.
No, I mean that's still a guy, but you know.
What? No, it's not.
Yes, isn't it?
How?
I always heard the people
Bro,
say
the bean is a clit.
Yeah, but bean is.
Unless your shit is 1 inch, you're not flicking that in.
But okay, continue.
What the fuck?
Continue.
I've never heard that be used for a guy. That's so funny. Like, that's so fucking funny. But yeah, like I feel like I'd still reply the same, to be honest. But you just gotta let them off easily, or let them down easily. I don't know ways. Like just I'm flattered, but I don't really feel the same way about you. But like, the fact that you see me that way though, yeah, like that's cool, I hope someone sees you that way too, but it's not gonna be me. I wouldn't say that. That's crazy. That's weird. But I'd still feel flattered regardless if he said it, unless it's.
Would I feel flattered? I don't know.
I think if a gay guy said it to me, I don't know if I'd be as flattered, to be honest, because I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't be flattered about it. I guess I have to take back the answer.
I think I'll just
gave you.
I feel like I'll make it into a joke, kind of.
Yeah, because like obviously I'm not attracted to the same sex, so why would I be flattered?
True.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's nothing flattering about it. I just have to be like, I don't swim the same way, so No, I wouldn't be flattered about it, no way. But what was I gonna yeah, what about you? If it was like because you said you wouldn't feel comfortable with anyone doing it, yeah? So if it was someone that you found attractive and they told you.
Yeah, we're fucking.
And if it was someone that you didn't find attractive and they told you.
Wait, attractive? Oh, attractive. Oh. I guess it's just, in the sense, it's just like, if you're masturbating to me, it means you want to fuck me.
It doesn't always mean that,
No?
But yeah, some of the responses I read actually,
No.
Some of them didn't want to fuck off.
They just want a fantasy.
Yeah, because they don't. It's not you. It's what they imagine about you. Because how girls have a really good imagination.
Yeah, sure.
So it's what they imagine about you, but not actually you. Do you get what I'm saying?
You're just a bare version of it.
Yeah, but pretty much.
But I don't know. It would just be a confusing thing. I wouldn't feel exactly flattered. I wouldn't immediately feel flattered. I would have to deep it and go
process it first.
Yeah, process it properly.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I wouldn't immediately go oh my God, I'm gorgeous. No. I would just think about it it's just a bit.
I might dig a bit deeper, honestly, and be like, so what is it that you see in me that makes you feel that way type shit, do you know what I mean? Because, I need answers, I need answers, nigga.
Needs to be answered.
What is it that you like, huh? What's that Drewski meme? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I'm going to dig a bit deeper. But, yeah, I feel like... Oh, yeah, I was talking about the double standard before I forget. I love how we went on a whole...
Yep.
Keep doing it, man. It's hard not to do at the same time. Yeah. I wonder if people get pissed off by that. We should start finishing our thoughts before we move on to other shit. But yeah, with the double standard, it's if as a guy, I feel like if I tell a girl I stroke it to you and shit. Yeah, even that sentence is crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? But if a girl tells me I touch myself to you, doesn't that sound sexy?
It's because we're fucking horny as hell all the time.
Yeah, but they're Western us though.
It's true, but they just hide their shit, bro.
Yeah, true.
And the thing is that we're more nicer than girls, I would say.
In terms of what?
Let me finish. If pause.
Let him cook.
In terms of if a guy says to a girl, I stroke it to you, it could be if you're ugly. Straight away.
Yeah. No, you think guys wouldn't say that as well?
Huh?
Yes, they would. Just because we wouldn't.
No, for guys, if a girl was to say, if not an attractive girl said, I stroke, I do my shit to you. But
I'd be what?
What do you have? If a girl was to say, I do the thing to you, you're gonna be if she's not attractive, you're just gonna be be nice about it.
Again, maybe we would, but some other guys, even just a girl that they don't find attractive approaching them is an excuse to make fun of her. Do you know what I mean? Some guys can be ruthless when it comes to rejecting girls because they want them to get it across clearly. No, I don't like you, fuck off type shit. Do you know what I mean? So...
But like, it's just if like for I would say girls are more ruthless than guys. Like they would go like, you're ugly, ill.
Yeah, that's
why you
true.
did? But if it's like a nigga,
I think it depends on the girl as well.
Oh, yeah, I guess it just depends.
Secondary
it just depends on
girls,
everyone.
You know, they're a bit nicer now. Yes, I promise you, they're a bit nicer now. I don't know. Maybe it's I just haven't been on the receiving end of an ew in such a long time. I'm probably thinking, oh yeah, girls are nicer. But then, what if I was like, a 3 out of 10? I was 5'3", bold. Something crazy like that.
You told her that you flipped.
Strict. And I had a unibrow.
You're done. Man say you're bold and you have a unibrow. That is a fucking combo. Like, bro, it's over. Like,
oh my
there needs to be a revamp in life for you.
Cooked, bro. God didn't even let you cook. He actually did not. He was like, this motherfucker right here. Yeah, I'm not even going to turn on the fucking gas for him. It's a wrap. Yo, that's crazy as fuck, man. But yeah, I don't know. I guess there might be a little bit of a double standard. But I think... No, we spoke about this in one of the earlier episodes,
No,
like
double standard.
I remember, I think I told you, like, oh, close your eyes and imagine... We have too many sus with it.
We actually do.
I said, close your eyes and imagine a girl touching herself, yeah. And you described like, oh, she's on her bed or something like that. And then when it was a guy, he's like, oh, he's hunched over in the corner or something. It's so funny.
Like, would he look better for guys to stand up and stroke their meat?
Well, it looks better than when you're sitting. That's for sure.
Why
It's
not
way
lying
better than when you're... Lying down too can also be good, but sitting down, because you don't need to be hunched. Who the fuck hunches while they do it? Like...
Bro, you trying to suck your shit? I'm sorry.
Paul said a really good one, yeah. Wouldn't it be great if when we died, we got all these stats? Or maybe it would be terrible. Either you're disappointed by the lack of people that haven't, or the missed opportunities. Imagine that. So we die and everything, yeah? And then we get to see how many people, did their thing to us, basically. Can you imagine, like, let's say, like, in secondary, you found out that, like, every single girl in your year did it to you. And you didn't know. That's literally so many, like, missed opportunities,
Like,
But I guess it goes to show how good girls are at hiding shit. Do you know what I mean? At hiding that they did. Yeah, then they said, I would have to assume that God would try hard to persuade women to, skip that section and not look at how many guys objected to them. It's true. I feel like if women looked at it, especially like Instagram models or something.
Oh my God. And even porn stars as well.
Yo, oh my God, porn stars. Yo, the whole population, the whole world has probably jacked it to you because like Mia Khalifa or something. The whole world. The entire world, bro.
Damn.
Like, that's so funny. Yeah, God definitely told him, I think you should skip this part. Just saying.
Just skip it.
No, but maybe porn stars would like... Oh my God, they probably want to see it.
They already know.
They'll know, but they want to know an exact number. They probably want to know a number.
Like, even when they're dead or when we're all dead, the number might still be going up.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Do you know how many people actually...
That's true. The number wouldn't end. That's true. It would keep going. Oh my God, you've been immortalized forever. Nah, that's whack. The fact that porn stars are immortalized before we are is crazy. The people that built London Bridge, Eiffel Tower, all these places, yeah. Remember, porn stars have been immortalized before you guys have. You guys aren't remembered, but fucking Mia Khalifa will be remembered for centuries. Isn't that a crazy thought? That was wild to me, bro. That's wild. Alright, so someone else said, a girl told me she would think of me when she had sex with other guys or pretend that they were me in her head.
No, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
As in, that's crazy, not gonna lie. So while other guys, pumping in her and everything, she's closing her eyes and pretending it's him. That's the biggest compliment you can probably receive as a guy. That's wild.
I feel sorry for the guy that's actually That's fucking
Yeah, they think, yeah, I'm fucking this shit. No, nigga, it's not you.
She's thinking about someone else.
And then someone else said, think about it this way, yeah. She uses those guys to masturbate to you. Secondhand masturbation.
Damn.
Yeah, secondhand masturbation is crazy, bro. What the fuck? That's wild. Alright, so next one, the next Reddit thing that I want to talk about, or question, my fault, is what was your biggest fear as a kid, just to find out that it isn't that scary? Before we read it again, do you have any? Do you have any fears that you can think of?
You just say yours. I think when mine comes to me.
Alright, cool. I'll say my one. So my own childhood fear, I wouldn't say I still have this fear. Yeah, I don't have this fear anymore. What am I talking about? I don't have this fear. I used to think if I ever ended up in darkness, some demon or something would run up on me quickly and kill me. I feel like that stems from all those like stupid online horror games that I used to play, or that like I used to watch YouTubers play, like PewDiePie and all that, like stuff like Slenderman. You know those games where you're in the dark or whatever, and then you turn around, boom, something's behind you. Now you're running and shit. Like, so I associated being in the dark as like an instant death risk. Like if I'm in the dark, oh my god, anything could kill me at any moment in time. I used to hate being in the dark. Oh my god.
I was watching a movie, Toten.
Toten?
That's a scary movie.
What's it about?
Like, first of all, piss take.
Why?
I hate being late to movies, man. It pisses me off. I hate missing even 1 second of a movie. It pisses me off. I was late like at least 40 or 30 minutes to the movie. I was coming from work, missed my train. But got there, literally, I sat down, jump scare just jumped in my face. I was like, what the fuck? Like, fam, a girl was getting killed the minute I walked in.
That's crazy.
Like, getting slammed in by a fucking ladder. And I love when, and absolutely darkness. I literally was walking up the stairs. I couldn't see shit, couldn't see anyone. It was dark. I loved, yeah. But like, what was it? Yeah, like scary as fuck. Scary. I don't know why I said that, why I brought that point. I even forgot.
No, because I was talking about darkness.
Yeah.
You know. I had a huge fear of the dark. Look, I don't know if many people had it, yeah. But I had a nightlight when I was younger.
Nightlight?
Yeah, I had two actually. I had two nightlights when I was younger. Because I just couldn't sleep with the lights off, man. And if I did, I had to have a bit of light. You know what? The fact that nightlights even exist, yeah, shows that darkness can be scary. And I don't think it's a childish thing, really, to be honest, to be scared of the dark. You know, it's the fear of the unknown. You don't know what's out there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Terrified.
Especially if you have anything in your room that looks like a scary silhouette when you turn off the light. It's terrifying. I forgot what it was. I had something here. Something right in front of here. I don't remember where it was, yeah. I remember I woke up. This was recent. This was like maybe December, January, something like that. And I woke up and it looked like a figure was standing above me. The way I jumped up and swung straight away.
Swung at the figure?
I swung. Like, I've always done that as a kid, like, because I've always had it in my head, oh, if something comes to me, I'm going to punch it up still. Like, I'm not just going to sit there. And I'm punching it, fam, because I'm black. Like, you're not going to get me. Do you know what I mean? But that's just how I've always seen it, though. Like, in horror movies, their first thought is to run. If Jason the killer runs up on me, I'm punching that nigga in the face.
And he has a knife.
I'm punching him so bad. I live in London. I'm not scared of a fucking knife. I'll punch you. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
But, like, yeah, like, I used to be terrified of the dark. And I also... So, like, okay, you know when before you go to bed, let's say you've left the light on downstairs or whatever.
Yeah. And then you switch off and then you run as quick as possible.
Sometimes I just leave that light on, you know. Yeah, seriously.
Sometimes it gets scary.
I just have to, you know, get told off by my mum. I'll take it, honestly. Like, because, fam, I'm not going downstairs and turning off that light. It's not happening. I just can't do it. Shit used to terrify me, bro. Like, I used to be so scared of the dark. I was scared of the dark until I was like 12, 13. Like, it actually took me time to grow out of it, which is crazy. Actually, okay, no. Obviously, the fear went down when I was like, you know, in secondary. Like, I wasn't that scared of the dark. I could sleep with the light off, obviously, and stuff. But sometimes being in darkness unsettled me. Like, if I was in my room and it was dark, it's like, oh my God. So, like, sometimes I'd just run to turn on the light just because... Like, usually my bed is in the corner of the room and the light switch is, like, also, so they're in the same corner basically, and then you have just the rest of the room, and obviously turn off the light switch, your back is to the rest of the room. So it's just, you feel like the darkness is consuming you. It's crazy. It's so much of it. So I just quickly run to turn on the light. Fuck, man, it was terrifying, like genuinely terrifying. It's funny, I never thought to just switch on the flashlight on my phone, you know. Like, that would have solved all my problems if I just did that.
Just scared of the dark. I remember a time when my dumbass decided... my favorite movie of all time is It, Pennywise.
Oh, seriously?
So, dumbass decided to watch that at night. I've watched that movie like a couple of times. I think the second or third time I was watching it, watched it at night. Boy, was that a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Woke up in the middle of the night. It wasn't middle of the night. It was going to sleep. My eyes was seeing fucking Pennywise in the wall. And the light was on.
In the wall?
Sorry, on the wall. Like his face was on the wall. And the light was on. And I was seeing it that day. I swear to you, I prayed to God that day. I felt like, fam, this... Like, and the thing was that... It wasn't that I saw it on the wall, but my head is telling me that there's like Pennywise is on the wall.
Yeah, right there.
But it's not there, and I felt fear all around me.
I was like, your heart was pounding.
Like, fam, I closed, because normally when I got scared like that, I close my eyes and then, you know, think about something else, wake up.
You close your eyes.
Yeah.
If I close my eyes, that nigga's killing me.
Like, I close my eyes to go like, think about something else, it will go away.
Yeah.
But I did that a couple of times, did not go away. I was fucking terrified. I almost started crying. Like, bro, I was...
You know what?
Scared.
Sometimes I think as kids, you're closer to the spiritual world. I know that sounds like some crazy conspiracy theory shit, but think about it, yeah? You see how, like, toddlers, well, once they can talk, obviously, they start talking about a past life that they had. Or they're the only ones that can see ghosts.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're so...
New.
recently removed from, you know, basically like
I think I saw someone talk about
being
that.
a spirit or like being, you know, coming from heaven or whatever. Do you get what I mean? That you're still somewhat connected to the spiritual world, if that makes any sense. But I don't know. The whole past life thing was also interesting to me too, to be honest. But yeah. Anyway, now let me read out some. You're definitely gonna be able to rate some. So the first one that someone said, the Bermuda Triangle and quicksand.
Quicksand scared me.
Yeah, same.
The Bermuda Triangle, I'm always there like, bro, why is no one going there to find people? Actually, yeah, it did. It scared me a little bit that nobody actually decided to go there and go like see what's going on there.
Do you know what's funny though?
Yeah.
People fly over the Bermuda Triangle all the time. You know all the times that I've gone to America, you fly over the Bermuda Triangle. You know, I was genuinely thinking I was going to die. I think the first time I flew to America, I was 11. No, I just turned 12. And obviously to get to Florida from the UK, you have to fly over the Bermuda Triangle. There's no other route. So I was genuinely thinking, well, I'm going to die. Obviously nothing happened.
Wait, is it on you? I swear it's when you're underwater, that's when... Like when you're, like on a...
Okay, yeah, it's either when you're on a boat, but a plane has disappeared in the Bermuda Triangle as well. Do you know what I mean? So just going over that place in general is, you know, a bit of a safety hazard when it's really not. Do you know what I mean?
What even happens there? Why are there so many...
Well, either, you know, a plane goes missing or a boat goes missing. When they say missing, I mean completely missing.
Like no trace?
No trace of it ever, you know, existing, which is crazy.
What, they don't go there to investigate?
No, they do go there to investigate and they don't find anything.
Like, when I hear it, it's like they never go there to even investigate because it's that terrifying. That's what made it scary for me.
But, like, yeah, I used to be... Because I think what made it worse as well was the time I flew to America was kind of around the height of the whole Bermuda Triangle popularity thing, innit? So I was, you know... A lot of people still believed that it was an actual thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? But it's not. I've flown over it plenty of times. It's not a threat. And same with quicksand, you know... You know, quicksand is like can't even really kill you. Like,
it's not even that. Like, it's not really.
Yeah, it's not even quick. It's not even quick.
Like the movies literally say, like, bro, you literally like die of suffocation of sand.
Even when I used to play like Mario and stuff, yeah, you end up in quicksand, you're cooked.
Like you just get stuck for a little bit and you can get out.
Exactly. But people made it seem like, oh, quicksand, like the second you put your foot in it, you're cooked. That's it. There's nothing you can do. When it's really not like that, man. But that's a good one though. Let me read the rest though. So, oh yeah, someone said also lava as well.
Lava.
Yeah, they thought they would encounter lava. I mean, to be honest, true a little bit. I mean, I knew obviously. Well, I'm sorry. I knew obviously that, you know, you could most likely only find lava in a volcano and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think because again, all the Mario that I used to play, I used to sometimes think that lava would just rise one day from the ground. Like, that's not happening. Let's be so honest. It's just not going to happen. And games like The Floor is Lava also encouraged that as well. You know, like, I thought lava would be such a threat. But lava is terrifying. The way how they show it in cartoons and games, it's not even
close to what.
Yeah, because the way how it is, it's like, it's just like fiery water. It's not fiery water.
The minute it touches your
fam, you'll burn before you even touch it. That's how hot it is. Yeah. Just you being close enough to it is enough for you to catch flames. Lava's terrifying, man. Another one, yeah. Someone grabbing my feet from under the bed. I still low-key have that one.
That's over.
I still low-key.
I swear to you, I'm leaving that house. And do you know what's so scary? Do you know? I don't know what I think they're called hoarders.
Oh yeah,
like them niggas that live in your house and you don't know about.
Have you seen the ones where they live in the walls?
That shit is terrifying.
And then when the family all go to sleep, they climb out of wherever they're, you know, were. Mm-hmm. They go to the fridge. I remember this one family kept noticing that food was going missing and missing, and no one was eating and everything. And then they found out that someone was living inside their walls.
Like if you watch Parasite.
Like what the fuck?
If you watch Parasite, there's this one.
What, the anime?
No. Parasite, the movie.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, there's this one person that lives in the basement. Basically, one time it was this kid's birthday. He came to grab cake inside the fridge, and nigga popped his eye like halfway, and it was dark. That shit is
that's terrifying. What the
and
fuck?
Let me try find it.
You know, I actually had a little bit of a fear of that. Actually, now I think back on it, that someone was living in my walls. That's terrifying. The things that has happened in the world is crazy, you know. Shit is wild. I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, the whole someone grabbing my feet from under the bed though, I feel like for me, it's when I don't cover my feet. Like when I'm sleeping, I don't cover my feet. I feel like someone's gonna pull my feet.
Imagine a kid sees that in the dark.
Fuck. From where?
Like there's a stairs. Basically, he's on a stairs right now, and he just peeked his eyes a little bit. And this nigga...
Nah, if I saw that, I'm dying.
As a kid.
I'm running.
Even as a adult, I'm fucking...
As an adult, I feel like I'm tripping.
Fam?
There's no way I saw that.
That is incredibly scary.
The first thing I'm doing is leaving my house. I'm not even like that.
I can't lie. My mind is that I don't know if I could leave my house because that shit is... Like,
really?
bro, it feels
I've
like...
done it before.
Like, if that was to happen, it feels like stupidly leaving your house is the worst thing you could ever do.
No, it's the best thing you can do.
If you leave your house, there's more out there. That's what my brain will think. Like, if there's one here, there's more out there. So, the one place where there's just one, you can at least fight one that rather fight more outside.
I'd rather fight none than one.
Oh, fam?
Because I remember I was on this was like 2 years ago, I was on FaceTime with my friend, yeah. So the phone's propped up here. Let's see the kitchen. The kitchen is right here, yeah. So the doorway's open and the kitchen's dark. So, because the light isn't on. So I'm on FaceTime, whatever. I can only see the kitchen through the phone. And imagine, all I see is a figure, like a figure just passed by the kitchen and everything. Like white, misty type figure. And I was like... oh no, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe like dust just flew past. I thought, maybe I'm tripping or something. And then she asked me, she was like, did you see that? And that's when I was instantly, my brain was like, fuck. So I grabbed my keys, put on a tracksuit and just fucking left the house. And it was like 11:30 p.m.
Wait, this was your house?
Yes. This was back in Dagenham. This was like 2 years ago. I think I was like 19 or something, or 18 still. And that just happened. And I was like, yeah, I'm gone. Like, I was not staying. I sat outside the yard for a good like 30 minutes just in case. And then when I went back in, oh my God, fam, like to go in that kitchen took a lot out of me, you know.
Do you know where it was?
I'll never know to this day, actually.
No, fuck off. That's scary.
Seriously, I'll never know. Like, it could have honestly just been dust flying past the camera, but bro, you see, like, how often does that happen on FaceTime? Dust flying past the camera?
Yeah, but like that, you saw, like...
It wasn't a little fucking speck. It was a whole
figure.
thing. Exactly.
Like, no, that's
Like,
fucking terrifying. Oh, that's scary.
You know what though? I still believe that, you know, I think, I don't know. I wouldn't say it. I don't know. I feel like ghosts should maybe exist. I don't know. Because think about how many, but by that logic, that means every single house would be haunted. Because someone has died. Probably every single footstep you take, someone has died there.
Like,
because humanity has existed for so long. So technically, every single house is haunted. Do you know what I mean? Every single house. It just depends if the person wants to show that, you know, oh, I'm here. Or if they just want, you know, mind their business, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Scary though.
Like, you know, I forgot. There's this one house in Enfield that was haunted back in, like, I think maybe I'm just going to throw a wild guess, 60s to the 90s. Because I can't remember exactly when. There's this one, I'm going to search up.
Message.
I remember hearing about it when I was younger. And, you know, getting older and actually finding out, like, oh, where Enfield is, and realizing that that's not that far. That terrified me even more. Because I was like, oh my God. I used to think Enfield was like outside London. I mean, it technically is, but I mean like Quay, like not even near London.
I always thought, like, the stupid thing, why do people always say Croydon is so close?
Croydon is not close.
It's not close. Why do everyone talk about Croydon like it's East London or something?
There we go, found it. Enfield Poltergeist.
Do you know how long it takes you to get to Enfield?
This is in the 70s. So the Enfield Poltergeist was a claim of supernatural activity at 284 Green Street, a council house in Brimstone, Enfield, between 1977 and 1979. So...
Would you ever want to go to a haunted house?
As in, like, to stay the night or what?
To stay the night is scary.
You know, I don't think you could pay me to stay the night in the haunted house, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know how that's actually, like, a lot of movies have had that plot, you know.
No, staying in the
staying in the haunted house. I remember there was this one Eddie Murphy one. It was a Disney movie. I don't remember the name of it. You know, I used to think it was Will Smith when I was younger. Yeah, I remember I was talking to someone about it, I think it was my ex. And I was telling her, there was this one movie that I watched back in the day. It was Will Smith and he had a family and they were in a haunted house. Come to find out it's Eddie Murphy. I felt like such an idiot.
I think it's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, it might be. I don't remember the name of it.
But that is, like,
I loved that movie.
Let's say, okay, for a YouTube video, we go to a haunted house. Just to see any supernatural shit happens. You know, I used to watch... You remember Joe Weller? Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch he always used to explore abandoned buildings and haunted houses.
Oh, that's just not...
Like, I loved those videos.
It's actually not.
I couldn't
do
it.
You can.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't? Like, bro, like that, if you physically think about it, the minute something weird passes you, it's a fucking race to the door. I'm not staying there. The minute I hear something that's off, or I hear like a little trash can just like, or like a
gone.
Bro, videos.
If it was any other house, you wouldn't hear anything. How come this one I hear
why am I hearing? Why is there a kid running?
Thank you. I'm gone.
We didn't invite no kid here.
I'm not staying.
We all counted ourselves. Like,
do you know what? Speaking of kids running, was you scared of Chucky when you was younger?
No.
I was terrified of Chucky,
Never
because I used to think that means any of my toys could just become evil and stuff.
I think I watched Chucky way old when I was older. So
like how much older?
15.
Oh, that explains it. Then.
No, really.
Yeah, looking back on it, how can you even be scared of Chucky? It's not scary.
Because that's exactly what the characters would say.
Yeah.
So that's what the characters like. Why would you be scared of a door and then they die?
I think I first found out about Chucky when I was like 7, 8. No, do you know what? I'm so happy. Another thing that my mum prevented childhood trauma from me, When I was 8, I wanted to watch The Matrix. Thank God she didn't let me watch it.
What's wrong?
Do you not know what The Matrix is about? Neo takes the red pill, That sounds so ironic nowadays. But yeah, Neo takes the red pill and finds out that his reality, that the world he's living in is just a simulation. None of it is real.
Oh yeah, as a kid.
Can you imagine? That would have fucked
Bro, you would have jumped off
up
every window just to see.
Yeah. Kids should not watch The Matrix.
Because it'll fuck up your mind. Like, you're there, like, this could be...
Because I was thinking, I saw the whole bullet freeze time thing where he's like dodging the bullets in Slay Time. I'm like, The Matrix is sick. Bro, that movie would have ruined my perception on life. Do you know what ruined my perception on life? So you see Ash from Pokemon, yeah, the main character from Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
He never grows up or anything. So people came up with a theory that he's actually in a coma, and that he's actually a grown man. So he got in a coma when he was 10, yeah, however old he was in the show. So he still imagines himself as a 10-year-old in his head, but in real life he's like 38 on life support or something. So I was thinking, oh my God, and then my sister made it worse because she was telling me, during that time you fell out of the car when you were 1 and you landed on your head. What if you're actually just in a coma right now and like none of this is real? And I thought about it for days, man. I was like, yeah, what if none of this is real?
Nah, damn shit, fuck. Like,
I was only 10 when she said
for
this.
a kid, that would fuck up your mind. Yeah, just read more.
Oh my God, man. Nah, these childhood fears, man, are so funny, honestly. They're way too funny. Alright, so, where is it? Where was I at?
Well, you gonna pick another one?
Yeah. So, someone said, I saw a documentary about tornadoes on TV when I was like 3 or 4, and then I got absolutely terrified whenever there was a storm outside, seeing the trees blow in the wind and everything. Where I grew up, we would get summer storms, but we never got tornadoes. But my man didn't make the connection, so I grew up with my whole family laughing at my phase of fear of wind and rain. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like you see earthquakes and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I remember that tsunami that happened in, I think, Thailand. I think it was in Thailand. I don't remember. This was years ago, Tommy. But I genuinely used to believe that earthquakes and tsunamis could just happen anywhere, anytime.
I mean, can't they?
But when was the last time the UK had an earthquake? Yeah, do you get what I mean? Or a tsunami even. So I used to think that we would just, a tsunami or a tornado or something like that could just happen at any moment now. Mm. When obviously it can't because we live in the UK. Like, how often does that happen? Do you know what I mean? No, even storms. London doesn't really get affected by storms. It's always the upper parts of the country, you know, get affected by extreme weather. But London never gets affected by extreme weather.
Sometimes we do. Not all the time compared to other places. Because recently we had like a thunderstorm, I think.
We did?
Think so, like where like it was raining extremely.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Like, them extreme rains are actually mad. Luckily, we don't get them all the time.
Nah, true. But, yeah, I used to be terrified of natural disasters. I used to think they could just happen at any time. I still remember when I moved to America and we actually did have a storm. Like, an actual proper storm. Like, as in, people, you need to evacuate your homes type shit. Yeah, and the fact that my mum, was so stubborn, like... We're not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I went downstairs and I was like, are we not going to evacuate? And she started laughing at me, like, evacuate where? We're not going anywhere. I was thinking, great. So I've moved to America to die. Fantastic. I was so pissed off. I was generally thinking, like, bruv, like, we're going to, like, flood or whatever, and you're just going to like, yeah, nah. And then come to find out it wasn't even that bad anyway. But my mind just instantly went to panicking. Like, come on, bro.
Panic mode.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I was a weird little nerd who read a stack of true crime and paranormal books. I used to be convinced an abduction by aliens was a pressing everyday issue. As a result, I hated taking the rubbish bins out to the curb after dark. Weirdly, the thought of being murdered, attacked, or abducted by a human seemed remote. As in, like, they thought that their chances of being abducted by aliens was much higher than getting murdered or abducted. That's so funny. That is so fucking funny, honestly. Great. No, but I used to think exactly the same. I thought my chances of getting kidnapped or murdered by a human was so much lower than me getting killed by a demon. Like, honestly, like, nah, being a kid is crazy. Like, oh my days. Okay, next one. The sun blowing up in 4.5 billion years.
Why the fuck are you scared about that?
I didn't. Yeah, exactly. As a why are you?
As
scared
a kid,
about
why are you
that?
actually?
It's not gonna happen.
But you will
lifetime.
be scared of that.
Yeah, like because, I mean, you didn't know the sun could blow up. Now it's like, oh, but what if they got their prediction wrong? What if it's actually in 4.5 years? So stupid like that. Next one. Black holes. Yeah.
No, I guess.
I used to think black holes would also be an issue. Come to find out that it's not an issue.
Yeah, we could get swallowed up by a black hole, to be honest.
I wonder what that's even like.
just emptiness.
You get swallowed by a black hole, you just cease to exist, right?
Yeah. I can't remember what the science is, but
How does a black hole even suck up the entire universe?
you just get dragged inside. There's no light, there's no gravity, there's nothing. Just dark.
So do we even exist?
Dead.
Oh, we don't exist.
We're dead. There's no oxygen. Is there oxygen?
Oh, so there's no nothing.
There's nothing. No light. Nothing. We're fucked if done out.
Oh. Interesting. I don't know, man. Oh my god, meteors. I didn't think about that. Like meteors hitting the earth and stuff.
Never really was scared about that.
Really?
No.
I used to think it might be an issue. I used to think everything would be an issue when I was younger, honestly.
But never thought it was an issue at all.
Man, it's actually crazy. Okay, now the last thing. I'm going to be quick. Okay, so someone asked, what are the biggest problems of modern men?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't really have my own
thoughts.
thoughts. To be honest, so I'm just going to read out some.
Yeah.
There's a metric fuck ton of people out there all telling people what it means to be a man and what masculinity is, but there are a precious few people out there just trying to actually help figure themselves out. That's true. I think, you know, the whole like what it means to be a man thing should be changed now. Because what it means to be a woman has changed. Do you know what I'm saying? As in, come on, women just, go to the kitchen, make me a sandwich. Do you know what I'm saying? It's changed nowadays. Do you know what I mean? So how come for men it can't change as well? Why can't we reinvent ourselves too? Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, times have changed. You don't have to do back-breaking work and shit, like, unless you live on a farm. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think it should change as well for men. But, okay, another one, yeah. Someone said that they think it's the lack of positivity around male role models or masculinity in general. There's a focus on the bad, you know, the abusers, harassers, creeps and weirdos. And yes, those people do exist and creepy behavior needs to be stopped. But for that to be the only thing associated with masculinity is soul crushing for men trying to find their place in the world. The progressive answer has basically amounted to suck it up and be a good ally. You've already had your time in the sun. Shut up and provide for your family. But if you weren't rich or outstandingly smart / lucky, you never really get that easy mode people talk about. The red pill answer is even worse. The grind set, straight up resentment of women, etc. It's just furthering the issues. We need positive masculinity, positive role models, men who are admired and respected for things besides material worth or allyship. We need that for all types of people, of course, but it feels starkly absent for men right now, at least in my subjective opinion, and there's so much negativity too. Can't lie, that is such a multi-layered answer.
That's great.
That was a good answer, I won't even lie.
Do you need some positive masculinity?
I think, yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I think just being a male in general is kind of seen as negative nowadays.
Oh yeah, like girls just say guys need to die.
Yeah, like
literally
so much shit like that.
I mean, I don't know, like.
But to be honest though,
what?
We did do it to them.
That's what I'm about to say. Like, we're just fucking like,
woman, am I right? I hate my wife. Like that type of shit.
But like, you know, when guys, I guess when it's our turn now, we're just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because like there was a whole like last year summer, Andrew Tate just going off on women and guys going like, this, women should be this.
Yeah, true.
Now they go like, we hate men. Now we're going like,
now we're feeling it as well.
So I guess it's our turn to feel it. I don't know.
It should be no one's turn though. That's the problem. Obviously, you see how we're feeling it now. Then that's gonna create more resentment. Then we're gonna throw it back at them. Yeah. And it's just the cycle that keeps repeating. We need to break it. It's not gonna break, but I feel like what was I gonna say? We were talking about what? What were we just talking about? Sorry, I need to read over it again now.
Positive masculinity.
Oh yeah. So have you seen the TikTok trend? Would you rather be stuck in the forest with a man or a bear?
Yeah.
Fam. And the fact that all those women picked a bear instead, I just think, one, you underestimate bears so much. Like, yeah, they may look cute, but bro,
they're not cute.
That thing is a killing machine.
It'll fucking kill you.
It will rip you to shreds. Compared to some random Jeff Bezos looking man, like, what's he gonna do to you?
I mean,
It could be any man, but they're acting like, oh, you're gonna be stuck in the forest with Jeffrey Dahmer or something.
I mean, that's what they're trying to say. Like, that's the point they're trying to come across.
You think?
Like, there's like shit men, because they didn't specify what kind of men are we're talking.
A man.
A man. So you see how bad it is.
I'm taking the chance that it's just a man. I mean, you can outrun a man. You can't outrun a bear.
You can't.
Usain Bolt can't outrun a bear.
You can't. Do you know, like, bro, like, thinking about it clearly, obviously we understand the reason for you to pick a bear.
Yeah, they were saying, oh, if it's a bear, just leave it alone. No, you don't understand the scenario. That bear's coming for you.
Yeah.
Compared to a man coming for you.
He sees meat.
A man just sees cheeks. Basically meat.
Yeah, it's tough.
But I get it though. I think they're also talking about the fear of sexual assault.
Sexual assault is scary.
Which is very understandable. A bear won't sexually assault you, but that bear will rip you to shreds.
Yeah, we know.
Infinitely more painful.
But it's just so bad that men are such, like, humans, men, are just fucking scums to the point where we put a scenario of a deadly fucking predator, and then we put a man. We didn't specify. We didn't literally specify what man it is. We just say a man, and everyone go a fucking sexual assaulter, a predator and a predator. Literally in a fucking forest, you rather choose something that will rip you apart.
I'm picking the man any day of the week,
bro.
Bear.
We're guys, obviously we'll pick the man.
Nah,
but for girls walking in the street,
I'd rather die to a man than a bear. I can't even imagine how.
Because the thing is that a bear will literally eat you while you're still alive.
Yeah.
That is so fucking, like, literally, oh God, I don't even want to talk about it because it's disgusting. A man will literally sexually assault you and kill you at the same time. Like,
he might torture you.
Or torture you.
A bear doesn't have the intelligence to drag it out.
No.
But a man does. Okay, I'm starting to see what
they're like.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Like, if you think about it, a man will literally fucking sexually assault you, kill you, like, even just do the most disgusting shit a person could do to you.
that you could think of. Yeah.
And just go home and eat his next meal.
Yeah, exactly. A bear, it's just in their nature.
It's their nature to do that.
I'm going to kill you. But they'll make it quick and snappy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, bears are terrifying, man.
But men, like, for the women that walk home at night, sorry, man, I feel like you can't walk home safe.
Allyship. We stand with you.
You're fucking But I feel like, sorry, man, it's honestly stupid and sad. Like, I'm not gonna say fuck men because I'm obviously a guy as well. But
men feel the same about walking home at night as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the funny thing. I think I wouldn't say most men, but
there's
a lot
small
of men.
chances though. But but I say,
but as a woman, you're definitely more likely to get attacked or whatever, or harassed even.
Oh, it's
harassed is like 100% chance.
100% chance.
Good luck.
Get your ass grabbed, get your tits grabbed, get you just see.
Wow, imagine getting violated to that level. Oh yeah, okay. So I've been kind of thinking about this a lot the past year or so. I think one of the big issues is lack of good role models, with most teachers in early schooling being female, alongside the prevalence of misogynistic influences. I believe social media exacerbates both male and female issues in drastically different dimensions, and both genders have difficulty understanding each other's plights. I don't really want to say anything about what people I refer to as modern women's, because I don't really understand the intricacies, but I think it's clear that the role women have in society has shifted colossally, and I think the male blueprint hasn't adapted. That's true. I basically just said that, the role women play in society has shifted. Meanwhile, the male one is kind of like we're trying to define it now.
It's still the same.
Yeah, it's basically staying the same. You got people trying to reinforce, men used to go to war. Sorry, what about what's going on in the Ukraine? That's one statement that I don't think... I mean, when there was hella girls on TikTok saying, men my age used to go to war. Now they're all dancing on TikTok. So there are no wars happening currently. What are you talking about? I don't know if that's a lack of education or you're just dumb. Like, seriously. I mean, and, they'd be the same person in the same breath to be like, free Palestine. But men don't fight in wars. What do you think is going on in Palestine and Israel? Like, what? I don't know. That's such a dumb statement. You even have old heads saying that. Oh, men they used to fight in wars. Nigga, what are you talking about? Men still fighting wars. Man, that doesn't make any sense to me. I'll just never understand that statement. That statement is a whole nothing sandwich. I've never understood it. It's just never made sense to me, honestly. I'll never agree with it. I think it's dumb. But, yeah, I do think social media, yeah. I was talking to someone about this, actually, I think last week. Nah, it must have been beginning of this week, actually. But how you know, if you're someone who doesn't really interact with men like that, yeah, and you go on social media to see people's dating experiences, innit? And all you see is negative. Of course, you're going to think men are bad. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's the same with women. You know, you go on social media as a man, you want to see, okay, like, what ladies like and all that. I don't really talk to girls, but, you know, I want to see what the people's dating experience with women. And all you see is bad and people getting cheated on. Of course, you're going to think all women are bitches and they're cheaters. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why don't you go outside and talk to real people and touch grass? Do you know what I mean? Like, but then I get it as well, because then, you know, if you're not exactly the most attractive person as a guy, you're getting cooked by a lot of girls. I won't cap to you. You're getting cooked. But as a girl, I'm not saying it's easier, but girls don't approach. Do you know what I mean? They don't approach, so they're just, you know, and then the thing is with the whole approaching thing, I feel like girls need to start approaching guys.
Definitely.
But, you know, one of my friends I was talking to about it, she said that, like, it's mad desperate for a girl to go approach a guy.
They see you as desperate.
But it's like, I just see it as you're having your pick of the litter, innit? Like, instead of waiting for men to come and approach you, if you don't like the men that are approaching you, go approach the men that you like then. Duh.
Easy.
Like, as a guy, I can't imagine sitting around waiting for girls to approach me. I'd never get a girl ever. I'm not even joking, I wouldn't. Like, it just would not happen. Because girls don't approach. Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
It's rare for a girl to approach you. I can't even lie. So, they'll approach you in, like, you know, I guess for, like, convo or whatever, if that makes sense. But not approach, like, oh, you're cute type shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you work with a girl, like, it's not that she, like, her talking to you is basically her approaching you.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's her approach. She's not going to say she's interested, but she might be. I can't even say it most likely, because just because a girl's talking to you doesn't mean she's interested in you. Do you know what I mean? Don't pick up the wrong signal. But, yeah. I think there's...
Because I need to go to work.
Fine.
Yeah, no.
I think there's one more. Okay, no, there's two more. I'll just read it quickly. So, the pressure to excel in multiple areas, career, fitness, relationships, it can be overwhelming, leaving men feeling inadequate if they fall short in any one aspect. What do you think about that?
I'm going to say, like, I feel like it's just something, it's necessary. I wouldn't say it will make you overwhelmed. It's like just necessary stuff that needs to be done, I guess.
True.
To better yourself, not someone else, yourself.
True. But don't you think, like, we're expected to be perfect though, as men? Like, just have everything in order, have everything in check.
Definitely.
It is, I can understand why it'd be overwhelming.
Yeah, definitely. People just expect guys to always have, if a girl makes a mistake, oh no, you know, it's okay. But if a guy was to make a mistake, bro, get your shit.
Nah, I think girls have it a bit worse.
You think?
When it comes to things like housekeeping, because you know their parents will give it to them. Do you know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's just different stuff. If it's more on a lifetime, like, you know,
like your success in life.
Your trajectory on being better as a person, or, you know, achieving stuff. Like, guys have it, I would say, worst.
Yeah. When it comes to, as a girl, when it comes to things like raising a family, or shit, even just finding a husband, they get it worse, man. Oh my God. If you're so age and you haven't found anyone yet, oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you need to have kids. This and, like, they get worse in like a traditional sense, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And the last one, this is one that I wanted to talk about. One thing I'm not seeing is the importance of rites of passage / initiation ceremonies for men to help develop out their psyches. Our culture's initiation for men is typically when you have sex, have your first beer, and or are 18 years old, you are a man. That's absurd. That's so true, you know.
No.
As in, like, you're now a man, you know, if you've drunk beer before, or if you've had sex, like, now you're a man type shit. Do you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't make you a man at all.
Huh?
It doesn't make you a man at all.
Exactly, it doesn't make you a man. But the fact that that's what's seen as making you a man, you finally lost your virginity. Yeah.
Dumb.
Isn't that crazy?
That's so dumb.
That's dumb as fuck. Let me continue. People sneer and roll their eyes when they hear rituals. But if you look into how important it is for men and women to be guided by their elders and community through some sort of ceremony that involves symbolism or metaphorical death, it becomes apparent that we're missing something. Hate to say it, but it's what those men's coaches and influencers are attempting to recreate for a lot of these young men. It's cringy, and most of them are only doing it for the money, but some are actually trying to recreate that missing aspect of our culture for men who need it. That's true, you know. I can't even lie. Especially with the whole sex thing. How you're not seen as a man until you've lost your virginity. It's fucking stupid. I can't even lie to you. Especially because it puts so much pressure on you at a young fucking age, you know. At a young age to lose your virginity. And it's like, what the hell? That's why you got niggas in, bro, you have niggas in secondary school that are like, oh, what? You're a virgin? Huh? And niggas are like 13. You're 13, bro. You should be a virgin now. What are you talking about?
That's true.
Shit as well, bro. But,
wrap it up, though.
Wrap it up. Honestly, we really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Actually, we know some of you enjoyed this shit. You niggas are definitely laughing along with us, man.
Yeah, that was funny.
If you're there, shaking your head. If you're shaking your head right now, go, nah, you lot aren't funny. Why you at the end of the video?
Ooh.
Why you still here?
Ooh.
I'm just saying. But yeah, you know, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for enjoying the video. I'm not gonna ask you to like or subscribe. I'm just happy you enjoyed it. That's all. If you want to like or subscribe, then support us.
It's alright.
Then that's fine. We're not gonna object, but you know. Yeah, thank you for watching.
And if you made it to the end, if you still like long or short videos, Cyclops here will collect the message. Okay, good night, man.
Do you know what you should add at the end? When I put the glasses on, you should add like laser effects. That's like shooting the screen or whatever.